Scoop is a yellow backhoe digger who likes to be in the member of the team with Bob and Wendy, but for Season 1 Episode 6 of Elemental Glyphers, he was infected. His eyes are black and his pupils are small and white. Here is the jump scare where Scoop killed a dog who met up with the 3 survivors: Dizzy, Scrambler, and Scratch. Warning: this video will contain blood and loud screams in the animation. Muck is the red dump truck mixed with a bulldozer who likes to get muddy, but this happened in Elemental Glyphers Season 1 Episode 6. He was missing an eye, which was bleeding from its socket, blood was oozing from his mouth, and he had an X cut on his dumper. Dizzy and Muck were best friends, but then he died when nobody looked at him, including his friend. Muck would wake up and realize that it was all just a dream, such as Scoop when they both fall in love with each other. Speaking of Dizzy, she is an orange cement mixer who loves to sing and listen to pop music with her headphones. During Season 1 Episode 6, she had no eyes and she gone blind with her sockets. A few minutes later, she was blindfolded. She joined in Scratch and Scrambler, which I'll be talking about them later at the end. She holds a stick which looks like a spear, but during Muck's infection she couldn't hurt him because she was sorry. Dizzy finally defeated the infected Benny, where the stick had blood in it. Muck's death was almost heartbreaking because Dizzy couldn't hold for Lofty or Muck at the same time until she was back to normal from those dreaming machines. Roley is a green steamroller who likes songs and playing with his animal friend named Bird, but during Elemental Glyphers Roley had an infection chart where his eye was blind in Day 2 after Day 1. In Day 3 Roley had his other eye blind and his eye was blank white. His face was being rotted and removed with oil from the skin he had. Day 4. He is finally infected with blood coming out from the flesh and his pupils from the eyes were missing. Lofty is a blue crane who likes tall things and being brave even when he gets a little scared. During Vivu, when she became the electric elemental, Lofty had his eye blind and blood-stained. His mouth almost oozed out blood and his hook had blood in it too. Poor Lofty. When Lofty came here to Muck's death, he was a little bit infected. He tried to give Dizzy love, but she already left, which causes Lofty to become shocked and die. That's when Dizzy fell in love with Lofty, but for Roley I don't know which machine would fall in love with him. What a lovely ending. Travis is a turquoise green tractor who loves playing with Spud the Scarecrow. He works with Farmer Pickles until being infected is not the answer. His eyes are black with red cat-shaped pupils, and he can taste gore with his wheels when he runs someone over. Just like Roley when he ran over Farmer Pickles and Spud before getting impaled to death by Dizzy with a stick. Benny is a Magneta compact track digger who likes to call Scoop an unreal banana peel. Two diggers are best friends until he was infected with a black void inside his eyes and mouth. His eyes can grow realistic ones and stretch his mouth very long when he laughs. This animation will contain black ink and flashing lights in this video. Scratch is a light blue small backhoe digger just like Benny and Scoop. Scratch had cuts in his face and eye during Episode 6 of the story of Trowel, the Stone Black Hole. He was given an eye patch and a bandage in case he doesn't get wounded. Poor Scratch, he didn't have weapons except for Dizzy and Scrambler. Scrambler is a blue all-terrain vehicle with the same color as Lofty. He can drive fast and carry things. But during Stones and Black Holes, he had a cut in his face, but poor Scrambler is not afraid to get infected. So speaking of Scrambler, he had a stitch in his face and he carries a shotgun. During the beginning scene, he shot Scoop and Travis. Thanks for watching this video on October. Stay tuned for more Halloween videos.